and roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. Whoa. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles. Index, finger, and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. Let's toss it up, or bounce, or both. Or dribble. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle of the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And the scribble. Two, one, release, reassess. Repeat, other foot, 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Wiggle the toes. Press them. Raise. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and swing the arms up and down. And then shake the tree. And center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And the center, primordial Tai Chi, hands come out and up, in and back down. Right hand to the right side, take a look. Left to left. Come back to center, form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine, out, down, in, up to the heart, carry it right, carry it left, back to the right, come on back, right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right up, left down, left up, right down, pivot on the left heel, throw a pitch, turn a quarter. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers, left hand gathers. Pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, bring it up as the left hand comes down, left hand up, right hand down. Pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers left hand. Both arms extend, go down, scoop up chi. Left hand inside the right palm, go up to the crown, and back down in front of the spine, and take 2 breaths. Turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. All right, it is the big 3+1 day. No squats. If you want to do those, I'm going to beg off too hot. I'm going to run. But whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some band work after class, Richard. All right. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 20, and 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up, come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back. Come to center. Drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Come back to center, interlace. Drop to the chest, push. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise, squeeze. Go a little higher. Come down and shrug. And roll the shoulders back. Forward. And extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. And bring one arm across. Press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And come on, put your fists on your temples and move the elbows back and forth. Form an L, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. And release. Come on down and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, look in one direction, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, still tuck, look the other way. Drop it. And look up. Center, tucked, pec, like a pigeon. All right, stick time. You are inside the arch on one side. Other leg out, bend that knee. Slide down, stretch the abductors. And then go the other way. Come on up. Bring one leg out, put the stick behind it, slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. Repeat with the other leg. Press the sole. All right, we're going to do the EFI toning bar routine. Stick goes behind the back, parallel to the spine. One hand at the top, one in the middle, go up and down with the stick. And then reverse the position of the hands and repeat. Bring the stick above the head or in front of you and go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip. Bend the knees as you hinge at the waist, bring the stick down and back up. And stay up and take a breath. All right, bend the knees, keep them bent, and bring the elbows past the rib cage. Come on up, stick is at the shoulders. Lift it overhead and back. Come on down, stick below the waist. Lift the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders. Take a breath and push out. All right, bring the stick to one side. Hold on with one hand at or near the top and swing behind. And then go to the other hand and do the same. And then bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two at the top. Come up on your toes for a second. Back on your heels. Rock and roll for 20 or so. And 20. All right, let us put the stick down. We're going to be on the floor on our backs. Oh, let me switch the camera. All right. All right. So one foot is on the floor, the other leg is extended. Put your hands behind your lower back. You're going to raise the head, neck, and shoulders just enough to clear the floor and hold for 10. Come on up. And down. Breath. And reverse the position of the feet. Come on up. And down. Reverse. And up. Down. Reverse. And up. Down. Reverse, last round. Up. Down. Reverse. And up. And down. All right, take a breath or two. We're going to get on our hands and knees and do bird dogs unless you want to stay on your back and off your knees. In that case, you're doing a dying bug. Looks like that. Left leg right on. Okay. But if you can, turn around, hands and knees, palms under the shoulders. Extend the right arm and left leg. And back, left arm and right leg. Back, left leg, right arm. Back, right foot, left hand. Back, right hand, left leg. Back, left hand, right foot. And back. All right, come on your one side or the other. Take a few breaths. We're going to do basically some side planks. You can do it from your knees, which is the original way McGill recommends, but I do from one foot on top of the other. You can also put one foot in front of the other. We're going to do 3 on one side, 3 on the other in 3, 2, 1. Come up for 10. And down. Breath. And up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right. Let's go over to the other side. And come on up. And down. Breath. Up. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right. Let's get on our backs. The +1 are bridges. Soles of both feet are on the ground. Hands are by your side. We're going to come up, squeeze the glutes, and hold for 10, 6 times. You ready? Come on up. And down. And up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. And last one, up. And down. All right, I'm going to sit for the breath work, but you can stand if you'd like. Breath, physiological breathing. We're going to do 8 rounds. It's a big deep inhale through the nose and then another sip through the nose and then exhale as if you are fogging a glass 8 times. Here we go. Rub those hands together. Cultivate chi. And form a chi ball. Center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And Namaste.
Thanks, Thom.
Okay, Mira, have a good one.
Okay, you too.
Stay cool.
Be dry.
Nina? Thank you. Richard, let us grab the mini bands to start. And I'll switch cameras. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. We're going to start by bringing it across one shoulder and doing some tricep extensions. And then bring it to the other side. And repeat. And then bring it behind the back. And extend out for a second and then back in. All right. And then we're going to do some bows and arrows. Other side. All right, let's wrap the band around our ankles. I'm going to go slightly heavier, but you don't have to. All right, athletic position. Bend the knees, hinge at the waist, head straight forward, and walk laterally, looking straight ahead. All right, bring the band up to above the knees. And we're going to do some squats. Try to keep your head facing forward. As you go down, just look straight ahead if you can, too. All right, let's get down on the ground. We're on our sides. You want to move your camera, I think. Yeah. All right, and let's lift the top leg and do 10 or so clamshells. And then turn around onto the other side and repeat. And then put the band around the ankles. And you're going to lie back, lift the legs, kick out, and come back in when they come down to the ground. All right, wrap the bands around the soles of the feet. Stay on your back. Lift the legs up and do some bicycles. Okay, come up into a half kneel with the band underneath the front foot. All right, and you want to use your other hand, that's it, and roll back. And then reverse the position of the feet, put the band under the other foot. And repeat. All right, put the band around the ankles again and stand up. All right, we're going to kick forward with one foot. And then the other. And then kick back. And then the other foot. All right, let's take that band off the feet and grab the bands with the handle. Put the band underneath both feet. And bicep curls. And then put it underneath one foot. And bring the band behind you and go up. And then the other foot. And go up. All right, that'll do it. Excellent. Stay cool.